Hi guys.
Hello. Hello.
We're having a little celebration today because Donna has left full-time work. Finally, after 3 years of starting this company. We've got her out. So we thought we'd drag her out of the office and bring her to a favourite house and bring her to have a look around one of our properties, which she doesn't usually do. But today she is, so come on inside. Donna, maybe you can show us around.
Welcome to my crib.
Welcome to the storage room.
Yeah, so this is one of the studio rooms in this property. So as you can see, it's got quite a nice little flow to it. Ensuite is just around this corner here. There's going to be a little kitchenette here and obviously a bed over here. This room's actually really nice once the blinds are up. Obviously we're just having to keep them down for security reasons, but it lets in so much light.
So last time we was at this property, I think it was still back to brick and we'd just been doing the first fixes. So obviously since then, boarding, plastering, mist coats, second fix, electrics, joinery. We've got the bathrooms going in now, doors, yeah. So in another sort of 6 weeks, we'll be completely done. So take a look at the rest of the house. So in this property, we're going to make use of sort of little spaces for walk-in wardrobes. So this will be one of them. So they're going to be sort of built in. Also in this property, we've trialled like separate electric boxes. So I don't know if you can see down here, each unit's got its own sort of mains board. There's a few reasons why we've done that. Mainly on this one, we didn't have much space under the stairs. So we weren't able to put like a larger mains board in there. So we've done that, but it just means that if this room trips in electrics, then it doesn't trip the rest of the house, which we think is going to be better. So if we decide that it is better, obviously we'll do that going forwards. Yeah, so go through here, and then this is through to the communal. If you can remember before, when we came at the start and me and Donna did a walk round, the communal area, sort of kitchen diner, was in this space, so the room we've just been in and here. So now we've obviously taken this wall down, and then this is the communal kitchen area.
I still got witnesses.
Yeah, so in here as well, like throughout the whole house, we've gone again for like the black features, something that we really like to put into our properties. So you'll see like the black handles, black switches, and black accessories throughout.
Still obviously a new back door to go in here. You'll see that obviously there's some new windows gone in as well around the house, but we have reused some of them. And then this was a big wall here, and then we've taken that down, moved this wall back, and then created this studio room. So again, I think last time we was here, me and Paul was talking about this ensuite, and we was talking about the size. So obviously now you can really see the size that we go for in the ensuites. So giving people a studio room, you don't want to give them a small bathroom. So in here we've got like a 1,200 shower tray, which gives that feeling of like spaciousness in the actual shower.
Yeah, so a nice little original feature there. And again, with the light that's here, it's allowing a lot of light into the rooms. We like to think that our tenants can get some light in rather than being cramped into small little boxes. And obviously, as you can see, there's a back door here as well, so they do have side access and their own access through the back, so they don't always have to come through the front. We'll quickly show you the garden as well. It's nothing crazy right now, but...
So last time as well, the garden was just an overgrown jungle. It's still a bit of a jungle, but it's not as overgrown. So we've cut it all back, and then at the end of the build, we'll make it sort of usable for the tenants. There'll be table, chairs out here, just low maintenance. Yeah. There was some foxes living in here, but I think they've vacated now, which Donna wanted to keep, but I don't know how practical that is in a HMO.
Yeah, I think we were actually going to pebble it as well and like bring the fence forward, just so that we haven't got too much maintenance to do, the clients haven't got too much maintenance to do either. You know, the last thing we want to do is rely on our tenants to
and the foxes
do it.
Behind the new fence.
Yeah, foxes have a new home.
So this will be sort of boiler and water cylinder under there, just out of the way.
It's kind of like a little bit of a plant room with everything in one place. So that way you don't have to disturb any of the tenants if there is anything, you know, going wrong in the property.
This is my favourite room.
Yeah, so this is
by far my favourite.
actually one of the biggest rooms in the house. It's got loads of cool little features as well. So as you walk in straight away, you've got a bit of a cove to have like a wardrobe space, you know, a bit of a shoe space as well. Means that they don't actually have to have their clothes within the room as such.
Yeah, so this is studio room, so there'll be a kitchen in the corner over there, sort of bed, and then that backs onto your ensuite. And then also, like, you've got a decent view of the garden or the wildlife reserve or whatever Donna's calling it. And again, like another really good ensuite, this is another big shower tray, 1,200 in there, so real good space again.
As well, we're working with Liz and Sarah, our interiors team on this property again, so you can guarantee it's going to be a good finish or an amazing finish with that.
Absolutely.
So this is another studio room, isn't it?
Yeah, so another studio room. The one thing I do really like about this room is kind of like around the corner you'll see a bit of a like cove for where the bathroom is, the dressing area. You know, it adds that little bit of a feature, a bit of separation towards the room.
So it's like a dressing area, like obviously your bathroom, and ignore the temporary site toilet. I'll stand in front of that because it's disgusting.
Kitchen will obviously go on this back wall, and then obviously you've got your TV points ready and in for any TV going here, and then obviously your bed nicely situated in the corner with all your sockets ready to go. Again, like I said previously, black sockets on everything, black handles. It is a theme that we do like to go with.
And then some more original features.
Yeah, to be fair, we wanted to keep her. She was all right. She's a good tenant.
Yeah, and this is probably one of the biggest sort of studio rooms, and obviously you've got the big bay window at the front, so you're given that extra space. Kitchen's going over here. Again, nice size ensuite, and sort of a good area for the sort of bed over there, wardrobe, so it really gives it a good spacious feel.
It's nice and airy as well. Like I say in most of them, this house is actually really light compared to a lot we do. And we wanted to kind of keep that as well.
Yeah, so the look and feel we're going for in this one is sort of a Japandi, sort of minimal. We wanted to keep it light, bright, earthy feel. Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of sort of like woods and that sort of effect in here. But that's obviously onto the final stage of this build, which is going to be in the next few weeks, where starting seeing the painting and decorating and all the finishing touches going in. So we'll probably do another video then, won't we? Just before the end, and then obviously we'll leave the big reveal to the end. But yeah, so thanks for joining us today. See you later.
Thank you.
Cheers.